Welcome back everyone to some more Asterigos. So this is the second time me trying to record this video, and I will explain in a second. Press X to go to the shelter. So for some reason I changed my encoder to HEVC, and apparently it recorded at 30 FPS and I can't deal with that. Like when I was editing, the second I dropped it into Resolve, it looked awful. So I've gone back to what we had before, but the reason I did that is because I keep getting a encoding overload when I die, when the camera zooms in on character's face. So I don't know what all that's about, but I think I'm just going to keep playing as we're doing for now and figure it out once I've finished this game, probably on the next game. I don't even know if it's just this game it doesn't like recording. But we're going to talk to her. I think she's got a lot to say as well.
Good. Now that we have the polarized light reader, we can begin.
Wow. What is this?
Just a moment. I need to analyze this conduction ring first. Reversing the flow. Nexus. A ritual. So that's what he's up to. Hilda, the chests inside the Laurelcraft treasury have all been ransacked, right?
On my honor.
Good. I believe you. Unfortunately, I now know what Humanities is doing. You may already be aware of this, but on that towering peak behind the city, there is a light that shines unceasingly. That's the Nexus, Aphis's biggest and purest starlight. Bestowed upon us, we believe, by the Three. Our civilization developed around the Nexus, and achieved glory by the use of magic. However, even thousands of years of research haven't enabled us to fully control its power. Humanities is trying to master the Nexus in order to gain its limitless power.
Could the device from this design allow him to control the Nexus?
Yes. Humanities instructed the Northwind Legion to gather the materials necessary to make conduction rings, and then install them in each conduit. The conduits were originally intended to distribute the power of the Nexus. However, conduction rings alter the direction of the energy flow, concentrating all of the energy of the conduit in the hands of the user. That energy could then be used to control the Nexus.
Wouldn't that be problematic?
Trying to control the Nexus with excessive and unrefined force could make it unstable. If the energy isn't controlled properly, it could trigger another apocalyptic magic storm.
And if he can control it properly?
This is just speculation, but he could gain mastery of all living things. Curse or no curse. He could choose to remove our curse, or he could lead us in another direction. And then, even if you wear an amulet, neither you nor the Northwind Legion will be able to escape his grasp. Everyone will become a puppet in his hands. He alone will decide the fate of every one of us.
No, I won't allow that to happen.
Neither will I. We must do everything we can. Hilda, we must stop your father from completing his mission and put an end to Humanity's plan. I must stop him. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll continue our work.
Oh, we are ready.
I'm ready. What are you planning to do?
Hilda, you've proved yourself to me. I've seen your ability and your determination. And I have seen your destiny. From now on, I hope things will be more equal between us.
What do you mean?
I mean, we share the same goal. From now on, I'll do everything I can to help you, and I'll tell you all about my objectives and plans. Understand?
That's surprising. What made you change your mind?
Because you're... No, never mind. I just think things will be better this way. Don't you agree?
Of course. And I'll repay your trust. It's the Northwind Legion's way. I'm happy we can be friends.
Friends? That's not really what I had in mind.
Oh, did I misunderstand?
No, you're right. It's as you say. So, I finished deciphering the documents Marissa brought back. This is the biggest breakthrough we've had so far. I'm confident that we can deal with the crisis in Aphis. However, that will only make the next thing we need to do even more challenging. I'm really going to need your help.
You can count on me. So, what's your plan?
To tell you that, I need to first tell you about Asterigos. 1,000 years ago in Aphis, Eumenides and I came up with a plan that would lead all Ephesians into a bright new era. Inside the city, we constructed a system of conduits and gave every resident, regardless of their class, a resonator. Resonators, just like your necklace, generate a resonance with a conduit, allowing the user to enjoy the benefits that magic brings. But something went wrong. More and more people suffered magical mutations as a result of the resonators. Eumenides frantically tried to find the cause of the problem and solve it, but to no avail. Nothing he tried could stop the spread of the magical mutations. Until he came across an ancient legend. According to this legend, anything could be achieved by performing a ritual called Aspiration on Trinity Night. Disregarding widespread opposition, he went ahead and performed the ceremony, wishing to remove the magical mutations by manipulating the power of the Nexus. But the ritual ended in failure. It was that night that Asterigos descended upon Aphis.
No wonder you say he's the culprit. And no wonder you react so strongly whenever I mention him.
So now you know. Anyway, to get back to the point, my plan is to perform the aspiration again, but this time, do it correctly.
Again? Didn't you say the power of the Nexus can't be controlled?
I understand you have doubts, so feel free to ask me anything.
We have to do this, unfortunately. And this is killing me because I've already seen this once.
What was in the documents that Marissa brought back?
It was research proving that a similar ritual had been successfully performed several millennia ago. In addition to it needing to be performed on Trinity Night, the ritual requires 3 ancient relics in order to keep it stable.
Relics are the key. So 1,000 years ago, Eumenides failed because he didn't have the relics.
Exactly. And now he's disregarding the research and planning to do things his way.
We can't allow him to repeat the same mistake.
And let's not forget, even if he's successful, it'll only make him even more of a threat.
Yes, that's true.
Tanrius's research also points out that the Nexus was damaged because of Eumenides' last failure. Unless we can find a way to repair its structural matrix, performing the ritual again will be extremely dangerous. So, we need to collect the 3 relics, find a way to repair the Nexus, and persuade Eumenides to let us use it.
I get the feeling he's not an easy person to persuade.
There are many ways to persuade someone. We just need to find the right one.
But I don't understand. Why does Eumenides want to work with my father?
Because he no longer has any other allies in the city. Right now we lack cohesion. It is difficult for us to unite.
But with his abilities, it wouldn't be difficult for him to do it alone, would it?
It's true that Eumenides can use his apparition to shuttle back and forth, but the apparition can't touch solid matter. With his help, the Northwind Legion are highly maneuverable and are inherently very skilled warriors. Moreover, they're the only ones who don't know who Eumenides is. He's unlikely to let go of the Northwind Legion before the ritual is complete.
It's awful the way he's using them. Knowing my father, he'd never return empty-handed if he found a way to save the king.
I'm positive Eumenides won't share with him the details of the ritual or its outcome. If we see your father, we must make him see Eumenides for who he really is.
And the conclusion.
So, what should I do now?
I think I know where the relics mentioned in the documents are. Aphis is governed by 3 archons, each of whom inherited an ancient relic, a symbol of their status. The real function of these relics has been forgotten through the ages. Now they're merely regarded as symbolic. Fortunately, I know where to find these archons, or at least I have a clue to their whereabouts.
That sounds promising.
The trouble is, even if I can find them, I don't know if I'll be able to communicate with them.
Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Time to put my talents to good use.
There's also Tanrius and his wife, who went missing in the mine while searching for a way to repair the Nexus. 4 objectives this time. Understood? Let's get started.
Okay, I'm not going to listen to these.
Please speak. Time is of the essence.
Oh, we have to listen to the brief. Oh, I'm going to skip it, but basically
Please
you just have to go there. I think you can read something on screen. If we go...
The sunken outskirt. Argus Plaza. Don't be too...
Navigating this map is such a pain.
After humanity's imprisoned Petrius, For centuries, Tanrius Time is of the essence.
Okay, so I'm gonna get on with what I was doing in the last video. And that's basically, we went to the mine. So we're gonna teleport to Stellar Mine, Pass of the Stars. Right, let's just use this quickly.
Here. Did he go exploring deeper into the mine?
So I want to actually get some progress done. And also I don't want you to continuously have to watch like nothing. So let's go. These are squishy for now, but they're really not. Again, I've already done this, so I kind of know what's happening. Unfortunately, we have to watch this.
Harold, are you sure you can do it on your own?
Yes.
I've seen what your Legion can do. Indeed, you are powerful enough to take care of the threat on your own. There's only one thing that I must warn you about. I cannot enter the glittering deeps.
So, there are places even you can't reach.
Think of this body as a shadow with limited length. As a shadow, I can't be too far from the Nexus, nor can I appear in places filled with magical turbulence. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. Your survival in the mine may depend on it.
Understood.
The mission is to find the Titan and get the spark. If things go south, just get back here as soon as you can.
You seem reluctant to be out of contact. Why?
I detest uncertainty and the loss of control. I hope you understand.
And I hope you understand the Northwind Legion are not your soldiers.
Of course. I admire your loyalty to Anvari. It's why you've tolerated me. Set off now. Aethys can't wait any longer.
Let's go. So this place is not too difficult.
Wow. This view. The starite ore in Aphis really is magnificent.
I also did that in the last video too.
This looks like the amulet that Shay wears. But the string snapped, and the starite looks like it's been gnawed on by a wild animal. Judging by the damage, it probably doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I also butted in myself last time too. Here we go, this is where they start getting tanky. Let's deal with this dude. I know that they're basically harmless, but... you know, why not kill him? I believe I went this way before, so we're going to go this way. We can grab this here. I don't know if I grabbed that one before. I know I grabbed something off a wall. Let's drop down here. So these guys explode, and it's best to deal with them while you're not getting surrounded. Here it comes. I thought it hit me there. Oh, it did there. Oh, that hurt. I am trying to rush through, and I will admit, when I got to where we're going to end this video, I did die just before. So, kind of embarrassing, but not really.
Minerva seems to be interested in ancient records like these.
You can break these as well. You get some items out of it. Sorry if it seems like I'm not surprised, but you know. I was to begin with. I mean, this place really does look good. But, you know, I've been through here once. And I believe I had to climb up this twice as well. So yeah, I'm going to try and figure things out off camera, but I wanted to play, so... Here we go.
Shay?
Hilda, I'm so glad you came back for me. They saved old Whitebrow and me. Even though they're Ephesians, they seem to be good people.
You can tell the difference?
Of course, I can smell it.
Nice to meet you, outsider. We are researchers from the Freethinkers. We follow Lord Petrius and strive to achieve our goals without doing harm to any living thing.
It's a little weird that you keep emphasizing that you don't do any harm.
It's because there's a group of zealots physicoi who frequently leave bad impressions on people. There's no need to fear us, though. Please accept our help.
In that case, do you know Tanrius? I represent Mistress Minerva of the Adherents. I need to find him.
I just saw him not too long ago. I needed him to take a look at the results of my research.
You sure that's all you needed?
What else could I? He's a very important individual. An academic of his caliber is exceptionally rare in Aphis. They've set off to explore further into the deeps. I don't know their precise whereabouts, though, I'm afraid.
Guess I have to go deeper.
Let's take a break. There's obviously much that we can discuss.
Okay, let's talk to him again.
What is it, child?
No, this guy.
How is he?
I've just settled him down, but he's still unconscious and still mumbling stuff. That amulet I picked up? I think there must be starite here that can help old Whitebrow.
What kind of starite?
I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna find out. God, these damn voices. So noisy. What do you want to ask?
Okay, leave.
The scholars taught me how to use the starite in the glittering deeps to put old Whitebrow into a deep sleep. When he's better, I'll ask them if there's any way to remove the control of the voice.
I'm heading deeper into the mine to locate Tanrius and his wife.
Then I wish you the best of luck. I have to stay here and look after old Whitebrow. Sorry, I know you'll feel lonely without me.
Ha ha.
I have some good news, though. I found a lot of starites here. No idea what they do, though. Take a few with you. Who knows, they might come in handy. It may even feel as though I'm right there by your side. Not bad, huh?
He's a shop now.
No freebies, huh? Why do you need Stardust anyway?
Freebies? Are you trying to take advantage of me? I've got my own reasons for collecting Stardust, and I'm charging you to give you peace of mind.
You never cease to amaze me.
You should have a look of admiration when you say that, not disdain.
Okay, we're gonna use this checkpoint. And then we're just gonna run over here and grab this chest, and this is where I ended the video, the first half of the video, but I'm gonna do it all in one. I don't think there's anything else to pick up, but I mean, realistically, who's reading those? Someone might be, but I'm not. Which way did I go before? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick this down. These here sap your mana. Oh. And then I think I went this way. Another cutscene thingy.
I'm done with the camp. I plan to take a break, then head east to check on the ancient steles. I remember that a few of the ruins were only half excavated. There may be a chance to find some new written records. What about you?
I'm going to the deeps. Asterigos has been away for a long time. The deeps have become unapproachable due to Marvel's blockade. Now that we're finally able to get back down, I want to find his research records. The power of the Titan. Infinite energy.
Don't forget how many people sacrifice themselves to suppress the Titan. Don't get too excited and put yourself in danger.
I'm looking forward to what I may find. If I can unlock the mystery of the Titan, maybe we'll be able to fix the Nexus problem as well.
I'll return to the surface to meet Minerva after copying the records on the steles. Take care of yourself.
When will you come back?
I'm not sure. The Trinity Night will come in a year. I'll be back at least a month before then.
See you then. Good luck.
Best of luck to you too.
Okay, they're done blabbing. So these crystals that are floating, they can actually explode. This is the one I grabbed before. This wall, I do not like this because it's climbing, and we all know what's happened before with climbing. I think we're good though. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on track because it took, my previous save file was like 7 hours behind. I think most of that was paused, but still. Let's grab this. So we have an enemy over here.
Ago. I should investigate.
We have an enemy around this corner and it's a pain to kill.
Although I don't understand the details, Tanrius and his wife seem to be looking for something. They intended to explore the deeper parts of the glittering deeps to find the purest starite energy. Maybe that energy is nearby.
Gonna pop this. Alright, here we go. This enemy around this corner is such a pain to kill. I questioned if doing damage from behind was better. First time I killed it. I don't know what element is strong against it either. Oh, maybe fire? Definitely doing more damage. That was a lot easier than the first time I fought that thing. And then we go down here. This area looks scary. It's really not. apart from when you go that way. Grab this. Deal with these guys here. Whoa! I did not know it was going to explode. That's the first time I've had one of those guys explode. Like, he fell over. Like, when they fall over, they don't tend to explode. Yo, come on. Don't be like this, come on. You gonna catch up? That's it. Get on land. What about if I get you? Did one just drown? Oh, they are, they're drowning. That's quite stupid, but funny at the same time. Are they gonna drown? Yeah, look. That's crazy. We should get some stardust. Yeah, 370. I don't know what this one's doing. It's one we could do with that chain ability. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a few enemies here. Probably a good spot to farm, honestly, if you really needed stardust. Get it, get it. I don't know if these things can run away. Well, they can't when they're dead. So that bug up there, they are hard to beat. But we're gonna find out in the next video how hard they are to beat. Because I'm gonna use this. Gonna grab this piece of lore. When I can. Hello? Okay. I guess we're not going to grab that piece of lore. Because I think it still thinks we're in combat with that. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing more. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.